Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley knows best. Chrisley furious over accusations she faked breast cancer. That is the craziest thing. Chrisley knows best. Chrisley fired back at murmurs that she lied about her breast cancer battle. She defended herself, telling them she didn't conspire. After the pardon, she and Todd continue with their celebrity status. The couple has attended every interview they have ever approached since their release. Julie joined Unlocked of Savannah alongside Todd to discuss prison life. She absolutely called her 2 years in the cells disgusting because she was treated poorly. She received harsher punishment than Todd. Once she was locked up in the cafeteria by a worker who disliked her. Savannah, knowing the lady closely, would often complain about her mom suffering from injustice. Chrisley knows best. Julie relaunches Chrisley Confessions podcast with Todd. Todd Chrisley is a supportive husband to Julie, so they planned their future according to her sweet wish. The pair went live with their Chrisley Knows Best 2.0 podcast version on Apple Podcast and other streaming platforms. The first episode is already available, where they shared their mutual prison meal and other insights into what life was like back then. Todd boasted that he had good fast food and his private chef had made him some delicious quesadillas. Julie only got one morsel in 28 months. The rest of the time, she only prepared her own pickle wraps. She loved tuna too, which Todd found unfortunate, even though he ate a lot of it. The reality star promised to show fans what basic rations she was given during her time through a video later on. Chrisley knows best. Julie gives an anguished response to critics. Chrisley finally put all the theories about her breast cancer diagnosis to rest by addressing them. She took her podcast to show rage over those who are spreading hate against her since they felt she fabricated her cancer. The new episode showed her reflecting on her March 2012 diagnosis and how much it impacted her. Julie started by pointing out those tabloids that claimed she faked her complete breast cancer situation, calling it a quite crazy thing she had ever come across. Todd told her he remembers that at that time, her age was 39. She then noted that this period was full of ups and downs, but she was also on the finishing line with the treatment plan. But the least Julie thought was that haters would arise from somewhere to slam her for playing with them with a fake story. Regardless, the former growing up Chrisley star highlighted how she was able to meet some wonderful women who were also fighters like her in those times. Julie fought her cancer bravely despite having a double mastectomy and a radical hysterectomy. She went into remission after that, but the rumors disrespected her. Regarding this matter, Savannah cursed those people, stating there is a special place in hell reserved for them. For the latest Chrisley's updates, keep coming back to TV season and spoilers. In a development that has rocked the reality television world, Chrisley, the beloved matriarch of the Chrisley Knows Best franchise, has broken her silence over jaw-dropping allegations accusing her of fabricating her breast cancer diagnosis. In a tearful yet firm statement from prison, Julie called the accusation the craziest thing she's ever heard, lashing out at critics who she says are determined to destroy what little peace she has left. "I'm furious and I'm heartbroken," Julie reportedly told a close family friend during a monitored call that was later shared with a trusted tabloid. To accuse a woman, any woman, of lying about something as traumatic and life-altering as breast cancer is beyond cruel. It's disgusting. A devastating accusation. The controversy began earlier this week when an anonymous user posted a series of claims on a gossip forum, alleging that Chrisley exaggerated or completely faked her battle with breast cancer in order to gain public sympathy during her trial for bank fraud and tax evasion. The post quickly went viral, sparking heated debates on social media. Although the original poster provided no evidence, some social media users pointed to moments on Chrisley Knows Best where Julie's diagnosis and treatment were discussed vaguely. She never showed chemo or hospital scenes, one critic noted. It was always behind closed doors. Others, however, came to Julie's defense, posting screenshots of scenes where Julie discussed her lumpectomy, her recovery, and how the experience changed her outlook on life. "Y'all are heartless," one fan wrote. She was clearly hurting. Why would anyone fake something like that? Todd Chrisley, speaking through his attorney, also responded to the rumor, saying the allegation is pure evil and a result of the couple's high-profile status. "People love to tear others down, especially when they're already suffering," Todd said. Julie's diagnosis was very real, and it was one of the scariest times in our lives. According to court documents and interviews, Julie underwent surgery and treatment in 2012 after discovering a lump in her breast. Though she had remained mostly private about the details, she did publicly discuss her cancer journey in a 2018 interview, noting how the experience taught her the value of health and family. "There's no faking scars and biopsies," Todd added in his statement. "This family has been through enough." Savannah Chrisley comes to her mother's defense. Savannah Chrisley, who has taken on the role of caretaker for her younger brother Grayson and niece Chloe while her parents serve their respective sentences, slammed the false narrative in an emotional Instagram video. "To the person who thinks it's okay to lie about my mom lying, shame on you," Savannah said, clearly holding back tears. "My mother is one of the strongest women I know. She fought breast cancer. She fought for our family, and now she's fighting to survive behind bars. She doesn't deserve this." Savannah also hinted that the family may pursue legal action against those spreading defamatory rumors. "This is harassment, plain and simple," she stated. "And I promise you, we will not stay silent." Inside Julie's prison struggles. Sources from the Lexington Federal Medical Center, where Julie is serving her 7-year sentence, say the former reality star has been struggling to adjust to prison life while managing her emotional and physical health. Staff members reportedly described Julie as polite but reserved, often keeping to herself and spending hours reading religious texts and writing in her journal. Now, with these baseless accusations swirling, Julie's emotional state has taken a hit. A fellow inmate, speaking on condition of anonymity, told a reporter that Julie broke down crying after hearing the rumor through whispers in the prison yard. "She couldn't believe it," the inmate said. "She just kept repeating, 'Why would they say that? Why would they say that?'" According to prison insiders, medical records exist confirming Julie's cancer history, but due to privacy laws, those documents are sealed. A dark pattern? Fans of the Chrisley Knows Best franchise know that the family has faced wave after wave of public scrutiny, from their highly publicized trial and convictions to personal family dramas. But this latest accusation feels like a new low, even for internet critics. "It's one thing to question someone's tax filings," said celebrity legal analyst Donna Reese. "But to accuse a woman of faking cancer with zero evidence? That's defamatory. And depending on how it spreads, it could absolutely lead to lawsuits." Rumors have long haunted the Chrisleys, but Julie had managed to avoid the brunt of the internet backlash until now. "She's always been seen as the rock," Reese added. "So to see her being targeted like this is both shocking and saddening." An outpouring of support. Despite the ugliness online, a wave of fans has come out to support Julie, flooding her daughter Savannah's Instagram with messages of love. "Julie, you're still a survivor in every sense of the word," one commenter wrote. "Don't let the hatters dim your light." "Julie Chrisley inspired me to get checked when I found my own lump," another follower said. "She saved lives by speaking out. How dare they accuse her of lying?" Even celebrities weighed in. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kandi Burruss tweeted, "This Julie Chrisley rumor. Sickening. You don't fake cancer. Period. People need to stop with the lies." Looking ahead. As Julie continues serving her sentence, her family remains fiercely loyal, determined to protect her name, her health, and her dignity. Savannah has hinted at a future docuseries or book about the real truth behind their legal battles and personal challenges, which may offer Julie a platform to address these false claims head-on once she is released. For now, though, Julie is focused on surviving one day at a time. As she reportedly told a family friend in her latest letter, "God knows my truth. That's enough for me. But Lord help the people who spread these lies, because I will not stay quiet forever."